Hi, so I'm Paul Coates. That's me. That's my name there. I wrote this play. That is not my eye. I'm here at just after the first performance of the world premiere of my play Pain. It's my 14th play, and we decided to do a benefit production here at City College to raise money for the Academy. I thought about pain for years. Pain has been a really interesting subject to me, not just physical pain, but emotional and psychological, and I feel that the facets of pain are really universal. But working here and coming back to City College, where I went to school from 1980 to 1983, has been amazing.
And the experience has been great. It's a really intense, truthful, great show. Paul has an amazing ability to really write some great dialogue and pieces that are challenging to work on but very rewarding.
This place means so much to me, just being around these people. A lot of them are still in my life. My best man, the godfather of my children, I met at 19, our first day of school here. A bunch of folks that I went to school here, lifelong friends, and honestly still use the techniques and stuff that I learned here. It's just a solid foundation. You can't beat it. It's just cool to be back, and I have to walk around and stand on the stage in the Camino and look out at the house. Just to be in the Camino is just a trip. It's just very, very cool. Evidently you can go home again.
It's a great honor to be back, to be invited back, and to revisit your roots, as it were, and to work with so many people that I went to school with, many of whom have been my friends for 20-odd years, or 30 years, I guess. It's a wonderful opportunity. I mean, I've taken a lot from this place, both in friendships and experience and training that I've used on the stage and in my life, and it's a great opportunity to be able to come back and try to support the program and the people who are currently doing their training here. It's a very, very special place, so rich in history that I can't overstate how much this place meant to me, and how intense the program is, and the kind of relationships that are forged here. They just don't break.
Working with Paul is a lifetime journey. He knows. I've known Paul for 20 years. We've worked in several shows together. I've worked in a couple of shows that he's written. And, being back here is amazing. I've come back several times, and I've guest artisted in some of the shows over the years. And it's always feels like home when I come back here, and this is the same feeling now. It's like an honor for me when I come back here. So the school meant a lot for me. It was a game changer in my life, not just for acting, but it was a game changer in terms of just how to live your life as an artist. And so to come back always reminds me that it's still here. It's like coming home. It really is. I know that's a cliche and people say that, but it truly is like coming home.
I have known Paul for many years. I starred in Nightclub Confidential at the Tiffany Theater, and he was producing. I had no idea what a multi-talented person he was, and he found me on Facebook about 5 years or so ago. And ever since then, I've been involved with some of his projects, and I adore his writing, and I've met other people from the school. And I just think every person I've met is so talented and so well trained, and I really notice that. And I'm very picky about that. I studied with somebody who was my master teacher for 20 years. So I've had a career since I was 16 being a professional actor. So I really appreciate that so much. And I love the young students here. They're all so good and so talented. And again, obviously very well trained. So it's been a joy.
Working in this play was incredible. I've never done a stage reading before. I've never worked with Paul Coates before. And working with all these beautiful, amazing, talented professionals was eye-opening, and it was very refreshing. I learned a lot.
It was really an honor just to be on stage with all these different alumni and Fred Fate and Al Rossi. Like, come on, that's incredible. I feel so lucky to have even been given a chance to work with them.
True. For me, it was very exciting. It was the first play that I did during third semester, which is when you're on casting. So it was amazing. It was an amazing experience. I was able to work with the amazing Academy students, and also working with Fred and Al it was really fulfilling.
This experience was very different from other productions I've done at this academy, just because I got to work with people who had previously been to the academy before me. So it was really cool to see other people and where they are at in their life after the academy. Also working obviously with Fred and Al and Paul, who is amazing writer, has an amazing vision, and being directed by him and working with him was awesome. Also working with the people in the academy and guest stars, like it was just a very surreal experience for me.
It was really a good highlight of what humanity is and how everyone experiences pain in different ways.
Yeah, I felt such empathy for all the characters up there. There was so much color and variety, and it was just inspiring to see them come back, especially our alumni coming back and supporting us, and it was just really great, and we're so thankful. Please come back all the time. All the time.
It was amazing. Put more work up like this. It was amazing.
Coming back here to be in pain, not real pain, but play pain, was really an extraordinary experience for me. Fortunately, one of our wonderful, talented actors who became a wonderful playwright, Paul Coates, had asked me if I would play a role in his new play. And certainly, when I read it, I said, oh my gosh, this is a wonderful piece. I want to be a part of it. And the other thing was that when he told me that so many of the people that I had taught were going to be in the show, I said, well, that's it. That's a clincher. Because I think there are like 12 or 13 people, including Paul, in the show that were my alumni. That they're alumni, and I taught them. And then my close friend and colleague for so many, many years, who I love so much, Fred Fate, was going to be in it too. I said, oh, that's fantastic. And